Hey everybody, welcome. Alright, before we get going, I just wanted to make a quick announcement. You guys have been so great, showing me so much support these past couple of months with all your likes, your subscribes, your wonderful comments. I just want to be able to give something back to you guys. So what I've decided to do is at the end of the week here, I'm going to give away a free private read. And I'm just going to pick somebody at random. So what I need you guys to do is in the comment section of the videos, I need you to leave a comment saying that this is something that you're interested in. And then on Friday, I will draw a subscriber's name at random. And I will announce it at the beginning of all my Friday videos. So then I'll need that person to get in touch with me through my Gmail. It's at in the About section of my page. If you go there, you'll find my little link and just send me a little email and we'll get in touch. You'll be able to ask 4 questions in the video and we can sort through all of that, and then I'll be able to do it for you and send you the link. It'll be on Saturday. I'll be doing that private read. Alrighty guys, okay, so let's go ahead and get started now. So this is going to be a general read for Tuesday. So let's see what the universe has in store for you guys today. Alrighty, so universe, ooh, and she is eager to get going. I got cards falling all over the place here. Let's see what we got. So we have rejoice and celebration, emotional loss, partnerships and alliances, rest and rejuvenate, passion ignited. So I feel that emotional loss is definitely tied in to the rest and rejuvenate. I feel like we're going to be speaking about romantic relationships here, at least in part. I think there's going to be some healing to be done, but we might even be looking at a new love on the horizon. I have stand your ground, intuition, awareness, positive movement forward, and conflict and defeat. So to me, that positive movement forward is all about the universe encouraging you on this journey, encouraging you in healing and positivity and moving forward, making positive choices. I feel like trusting your intuition, trusting your soul, and trusting your heart is going to be part of this as well. I feel like that stand your ground is going to be speaking to not allowing negative emotions to hold you back in life. So I have the Five of Pentacles here, and the Five of Pentacles can represent going through a rough time financially. This might tie into where the emotional loss was coming from. Sometimes when we go through a breakup, it brings other changes in our lives as well. But I do have the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles represents good news on the way of a financial nature. So I feel like this situation with money is about to change. I have the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups represents starting a bright new journey. And I feel like it's all about healing and positivity and moving forward. I have the King of Pentacles here. You know what? I think you're going to meet someone. I think that's this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles, I see the word wealth coming with him. But he tends to be somebody who's very generous and very kind and very caring. I feel like this is who's coming your way. I have the World card, and the World card represents positive things manifesting for you in your life. And these are not ones that show up out of the blue or just out of luck. These are ones that you have to earn through overcoming obstacles and challenges in your life. And I feel like it's speaking to things you have gone through in the past, different challenges that you've had to overcome, and not just outside in your life, like career and things like that, and interpersonal relationships. I feel like personally as well, and having to grow from within. I feel like this King of Pentacles is part of that. I feel like the change that he's going to bring is also part of that as well. I have the Ten of Swords, which represents a disappointing ending. I feel like it's tying into the emotional loss. It's tying into possibly what triggered this Five of Pentacles, this financial hardship to begin with, and the sense of emotional loss as well. I have the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands represents having to make a choice or choosing a path. I feel like it's tied into this King of Pentacles as well. I feel like feel like he offers other things, because I have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands represents new beginnings, and it can also speak to a business venture. So I feel like it might be tying into this as well, and the partnerships and alliances. I feel like this person is bringing a new opportunity into your life, career-wise. A new alliance. I have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords represents self-care, taking time to look after yourself. I feel like it's tying into the emotional loss, to the awareness card. I feel like it's tying into healing, that rest and rejuvenate. Maybe some soul searching as well. Because I feel like this is a big decision, and you're going to have to make a choice. The High Priestess, to me, represents the need to trust your intuition on this. But I feel like taking time to be able to reflect on this choice and all aspects of it, and then trusting your gut and trusting your intuition to lead you forward. Well, I have the Hermit card here, and the Hermit card also represents introspection and the need for reflection to be able to find clarity in a situation. I definitely feel it's tied into this choice with this new prospect that this King of Pentacles is going to bring your way. I do have the Queen of Pentacles. When I look at her, I see the word you. So she embodies a lot of the same characteristics as the King. I see that wealth. I see that success. I see that confidence. I feel like this is something that you can have. I have the 10 of Pentacles, which represents wealth. And the 6 of Wands, which speaks to triumph over challenges. So I see success. I see success in your future. I have the King of Cups. I'm just going to pull a few more cards. I want to make sure I get a clear bead on him. So I feel like he's speaking to the emotional side of things. I feel like we're talking about weighing, not just weighing, even balancing your emotions with logic. I feel like you also might be seeking advice in this from somebody. I feel like it's this King of Swords. I feel like this King of Swords is speaking to a person. Who is this person? I feel like this is somebody who's very level-headed. I feel like they're quite successful too. I feel like this is somebody who has had success in their own business venture. I don't feel like this person is tied to this King of Pentacles at all. I feel like they're a third party completely outside the situation. I feel like it's someone that you know, and it's somebody you admire because of their success. Because they're cool, calm, and collected. I feel like they can help to offer you advice on how to go about doing this. I have the Temperance card, which represents a balance between emotion and logic, which I feel like you're going to have as well to make a decision here. I think your intuition, your gut are going to play a huge part of it. But being able to balance the logic and the facts of it to come to a decision too is going to play a big role. I have the Knight of Swords, which represents, to me, in this read, being true to yourself and truth and honesty. I feel like it ties into the facts and looking at the facts when making a choice on this business venture. I have the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man can represent the only thing that can hold you back from success is you. So it speaks of your capability. And the things that sometimes hold us back from success in life, when it's us, is fear, is doubt, is insecurities. And I feel like it speaks to that as well. And I feel that's where speaking to this King of Swords, as we're trusting your gut and your intuition, is going to come in. I have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands speaks of movement and change. I feel he's very much tied into this business venture and this change that it's going to make in your life. I feel like you're also going to have to do some research on this. I have the 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles represents learning. So I feel like this venture that this King of Pentacles is going to bring into your life, this opportunity, I feel like this is something that you're also not too familiar with, and you've probably never dealt with before in your life, or at least not to the extent that would make you feel comfortable just diving in with both feet. I feel that's why you're also talking to this King of Swords. I feel like this King of Swords can help to educate you, and I feel like they have an understanding of some of these elements as well and have that useful advice. I have the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles is sometimes called the Miser card, and he can speak of greed or penny pinching. Okay, the Miser is telling me that on the financial side of things, expectations need to be clear and defined. If this is something that you're choosing to go forward with, I would recommend having some sort of a written contract in place to make sure that your best interests are looked out for. I don't think this person's going to screw you, but I just feel like this is important for you. To feel confident in moving forward in this decision, to know that you have this legal contract in place that will protect you in case it goes sideways. I feel like it's going to give you peace of mind, and that's what the Queen of Cups is speaking to, that inner peace. And moving forward in this change, I have the 8 of Wands, which speaks of swift change. To me, it's tied into making this choice, because I don't think you're going to make this choice and then you guys are going to sit on it and hem and haw for a long time. I think once the decision is made, things are going to move forward quite quickly. I have the 7 of Pentacles, which represents an abundant harvest. So not just the abundance of the harvest, but of the hard work that has to be put in to attain that abundant harvest. I feel like it's speaking to this research that you're going to have to do. I feel like it's speaking to this King of Swords. It's speaking to you doing your due diligence and educating yourself, and having this 4 of Pentacles in place, this protection in place to protect yourself, getting all your ducks in a row. I feel like that is going to line you up for this abundant harvest. I have the 10 of Wands, which speaks to feeling overwhelmed or overburdened. I feel like this isn't a simple thing either. I feel like there's quite a bit that goes along with this business venture that you're going to have to learn, and it might feel a bit overwhelming. I have the 5 of Swords, which represents a selfish or short-won victories. I feel like it also ties into this 4 of Pentacles, and just making sure that your interests are looked after so that there's no reason or way that you could be taken advantage of. Like I said, I don't get a greasy vibe from this king at all, but I think it's always just a safe bet to make sure that everybody's on the same page. There's a completely clear understanding, and I feel like this contract, some sort of a legal contract, having everything in writing, worded very carefully and signed, I feel like it's going to put both of you on the same page for this. I have the Page of Wands, which represents good news on the way, and the Magician card, which represents having all the tools that you need to be successful in life. So I feel like whatever this business venture is, because Tarot's not telling me much about the specifics of it, but I feel like whatever it is something that can bring you wealth and success. I feel like you are capable. You have the ambition, you have the drive. I feel like you will gain the knowledge. I feel like you are competent of making this successful, of bringing this success and this wealth in your life, having this happiness and celebration. I feel like you can have this win. There's just some steps that you need to take, some things that you need to put in place to make sure that you're going about it the right way and you're going to get the most out of it. I have new beginnings, sacrifice, firm foundations, and disruption. I feel like disruption is speaking to disrupting old cycles, an old way of being, and taking this leap of faith and starting this new beginning, doing something that's, I feel like it's probably a little bit outside of your comfort zone, or something that you just never would have thought to do on your own. But I feel like it's setting the firm foundation for a very successful and wealthy future. I have a Sacrifice card, and I'm getting pulled back to this Knight of Wands, and one of the meanings of the Knight of Wands can sometimes be moving residences. I feel like sacrifice might tie into that. This might be part of what you have to do as well to find success. But it's this new beginnings. I feel like it's all going to be worth it in the end, because I just see success in these cards. I see all kinds of wealth and confidence and happiness and inner peace. I feel like this is a good thing for you when this comes into your life. This is something you need to jump all over. You need to do all your homework and do what you need to do so that you can make your choice and you can find the successful path in your life. Alrighty guys, that's what the cards said to me. I hope that you enjoyed the read. Please feel free to comment, and especially if you're interested in that private read, I'm going to want to hear from you. And feel free to like or subscribe. Alrighty guys, take care.